A lot of people have asked about Moringa and its healing abilities and the way it helps people with arthritis. I, for example, have arthritis, and in the sense that because I climb ropes all day, my hands will get really, really tight, and it'll be really hard to make a fist if I've been climbing a lot, and I'll have some pretty serious pain in my joints. And so that's a type of like a mild rheumatoid arthritis. So I found out about Moringa oleifera, and that is the miracle tree. And what they do is they take the leaves of the miracle tree. You can use other parts of the tree as well, but they'll grind it up into a powder. And here's the kind that I'm using. It doesn't matter what the source is technically. I mean, I'm just making sure it's organic. They're not adding anything to it. When you see the powder, it's a light green color. You don't want anything that's yellow or brown. That'll tell you that a lot of the useful components of the plant may be missing. So I don't use the ones that are dried improperly. You want a cold drying process if you can find it. You don't want to heat things up because you'll lose too much of what's good in there. But it tastes kind of like a little bit of a spicy flavor when you use it. Some people don't like the spicy flavor. I don't blame them. So I don't use it the same way most people do. I've seen some people put it into capsules, and that's fine for them. But for me, what I use is just a teaspoon. So I'll take a teaspoon of the moringa leaf. And that's a heaping teaspoon. And I'm going to use a heaping teaspoon of the moringa, almost a full, I think that would be 2 cups, 12 ounces of water, so about 12 ounces of water. And then I've got some organic protein here, just a scoop of organic protein. And this is kind of like my breakfast shake. So I got this all set up, and I might save you the need to hear this thing going on. That is super annoying. All right, so we've got that finished up. Then I'll pour my glass. Maybe I will. So it still looks really gross, but the little bit of protein powder takes the edge off and makes it to where it doesn't taste quite so bad. Probably wouldn't hurt to let it sit a little bit longer, so that way the dry powder can absorb more moisture. But anyway, that's it. And what's cool about Moringa is it has all 9 of the essential amino acids that people need. They've used it to treat blindness, diabetes, all different kinds of things. I have a close friend who had really high blood sugar, and he started using it to treat his diabetes, and he was successful. And I think he may have done some other diet things, so it's not like a blind test or anything like that, but it did help him out, and at least he could tell a difference, and that's what he told me. But I'm using it to kind of keep the inflammation down, and that seems to be the big thing. You know, arthritis, inflammation, back pain, things like that. Is a lot of times inflammation is a big cause of it, and you'll have people who suffer from pain because of inflammation. So that's why I use it, plus all the other benefits. I guess there's way more vitamin C and iron and all these different things in it that you wouldn't get from a lot of other sources. So it's a good way to supplement your diet and taking something that's really going to be healthy for you. So I suggest it. You guys check it out. See if it helps you. So if you're a climber like me, or if you're in another position where you have to, you know, use your hands a lot and you're starting to suffer from some pain in your joints, I would start trying Moringa and see if it works for you. You know, you can use it, I think it's recommended a minimum of a teaspoon a day, but you can take probably two teaspoons a day pretty comfortably, one in the morning, one at night. And I think that would be probably, for most guys my size, you know, over 230, you're going to be feeling pretty good that way. All right, we'll check in next time.